Isaiah 43:19 says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." When I started Christafari 34 years ago, the Lord gave me one word, and it was go. Each subsequent year, He's given me a word for the year. Last year, the word was change. Since then, we've seen a lot of change. As international travel has truly opened up, instead of doing 50 states in 1 year, we're now moving from continent to continent. We've also seen some mission team members change over the last year, all in one way or another having to do with relationships, whether starting a relationship, getting married, being newlyweds that are now expecting, or in the case of Kerron and Nikita, giving birth to a precious baby girl. Congrats. Overall, we've learned to embrace this change. As musicianaries, change is our constant, as we're always moving from place to place, ministering the good news of Jesus Christ. We've seen this in spades since last November, as we've ministered in places like Mexico, El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize, Argentina, Brazil, Bolivia, Canada, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Aruba, Curacao, and the USA. About a year ago, we felt the Lord calling us to do a tour of the Americas that would have us ministering in all 47 countries and territories in North America, Central America, South America, and the Caribbean. Thanks to your generous support, we've accomplished 30% of our goal. We're almost a third of the way there. While we initially thought that we would stay in the Western Hemisphere for a season, even that vision saw some changes as the Lord opened up opportunities for us to minister in places like Israel and Kenya. It's been a whirlwind year, and to be honest, we're exhausted, but we're not finished yet. As you watch this, we're on our way to minister for the very first time in Uruguay, the most secular and atheistic nation in Latin America. And after that, we'll head down to Patagonia to minister in a few cities, and then up to Buenos Aires to finish off the year. In the new year, we hope to do more of the same as we edge closer and closer towards the finish line of our million-soul goal. Change is what we're trying to bring about. Change as we preach the good news of Jesus Christ. And change in the world, as God has called us not to be changed by the world, but to be world changers. But this change takes a lot of change to be made possible, if you know what I mean. Especially since every one of our concerts is free and open to the public. While they are at no cost to the attendees because the gospel should be given away freely, it comes at a great cost to our supporters. We greatly appreciate your generosity in making this possible. For the fruit of your sacrifice and obedience to the Lord results in souls saved and lives forever changed. As William Carey said, expect great things from God, attempt great things for God. Could you spare some change? And it's going to take a lot more than pocket change to see the change that the Lord is leading us to bring. These great things require an even greater sacrifice, which can be challenging given inflation and the current recession. But amid all this economic change, these three things remain constant: God, His Great Commission, and His invitation for you to participate in it. Thanks to the help of a generous matching grant, your donation will go a lot further this time of the year and will be doubled, and your impact can be doubled for the kingdom. So what are you waiting for? Change is a good thing. Give some today, and let's go big. Thank you for your continued support.